The assassination of Rajeev Gandhi sent shockwaves not only through India but across the entire world. 21st May 1991 marked the beginning of a dark chapter in India's political landscape when the life of this young and charismatic leader was taken away. Rajeev Gandhi, who was known for his modern outlook and dreams of taking the country on the path of progress, remained a force until his last moments, inspiring hopes for change. His assassination was not just the death of a leader, it also marked an end of an era where India embarked on new paths of change and development. His death left a deep impact on Indian politics and society, and this event is still recorded as a painful turning point in the collective memory of the nation. The reason for his murder was related to the ongoing struggle for Tamil Eelam in Sri Lanka. India had attempted to establish peace in this conflict, which inadvertently fueled resentment from the LTTE, leading to Rajeev Gandhi's death. Let's find out what exactly transpired on that fateful day with Rajeev Gandhi and who were the individuals who wanted to take his life. It was May 1991 when rallies were being organized across the country for the Lok Sabha elections. For the election campaign, the Congress party had rented the King aircraft of the Delhi Flying Club. After conducting elections in different states on 20th May, Rajeev once again left Delhi. He was scheduled to visit Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu and Karnataka and returned to Delhi on 22nd May. On 21st May, Rajeev reached Visakhapatnam in Andhra Pradesh. As the pilot prepared to take off from Visakhapatnam, he sensed some technical glitch in the aircraft. As a result, Rajeev returned from the airport and decided to stay in Visakhapatnam for the night. However, shortly after, the aircraft was fixed. Rajeev returned to the airport. But who knew that this would be his last journey? The ground where Rajeev was going to campaign in, Sri Perumbudur, was filled with crowd. People were waiting for Rajeev, but among them were those waiting for him as part of their conspiracy. A large statue of Indira Gandhi was erected 100 meters from the venue, where Rajeev Gandhi was supposed to lay a wreath. From here, Rajeev was supposed to go to the stage where he would be greeted by party workers. Meanwhile, orders were given to keep a close watch on all the people who were going to meet him. The security of the entire gathering was entrusted to IPS R.K. Raghavan. A list of names of some people was prepared for Rajeev's greetings. Meanwhile, a woman named Dhanu holding a sandalwood garland also arrived at the meeting. However, no one paid attention to this woman. Along with her, there were two other women and a man in a white kurta pajama. They all went to the meeting and sat down. News of Rajeev's arrival comes through. First, he went to inaugurate Indira Gandhi's statue. After that, he came on the red carpet and greeted everyone. Meanwhile, Dhanu also stepped towards Rajeev. And as soon as Inspector Anusuya saw this woman, she tried to pull her towards herself by grabbing her hand. But Rajeev refused to let her do so. Dhanu stood in front of Rajeev, put a sandalwood garland around his neck, and as she bent down to touch Rajeev's feet, suddenly a large explosion occurred. Flames and smoke spread everywhere, and cries of pain echoed all around. Bodies were strewn everywhere. About 15 people lost their lives on the spot. Among the dead were 9 policemen and 44 others were injured. Rajeev was identified by his shoes. His body was laid straight and a shroud was placed over him. Rajeev had become a martyr. His body was taken to a hospital in Chennai. The news of Rajeev Gandhi's death was conveyed to Delhi by the Intelligence Department of Madras. Upon hearing the news, his wife Sonia Gandhi suffered an asthma attack. The next morning on 22nd May, Priyanka and Sonia left for Delhi with Rajeev's body. According to the original schedule, Rajiv was supposed to arrive in Delhi that day. Tragically, he did return to Delhi, but not alive. He came back in death's cold embrace. The entire case was handed over to the CBI. After a few months of investigation, the CBI exposed this conspiracy and found the Tamil organization LTTE guilty of this murder. This incident not only raised serious concerns about political violence in India, but also in the entire world. It showed how unresolved disputes and violence in international politics can affect the lives of leaders of other countries. Rajeev Gandhi's assassination was a tragic chapter in Indian politics, which not only robbed us of a leader, but also showed how violence can be a major obstacle in the path of trust and peace. This event still teaches us the importance of dialogue and compromise in resolving conflicts. For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.